Good afternoon, everybody. This is Nick Lucy from Nest Advisory. I'm here with Josh from Challenger. Today we're talking a bit about retirement income and the options that are available for people that are looking to retire and want to get a bit more out of it. So Josh has joined us from Challenger. As I said, he comes with 6 years of experience at Challenger and more than a decade of financial planning experience in the industry, specialising in retirement income. Thanks for joining us, Josh.
Yeah, no, Nick, thanks for having me. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. So first question is, can you give us a broad, overview of what an annuity is?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's a question that I get a lot, and it's pretty straightforward. And so you work in Canberra. The easiest comparison for someone that's not familiar with an annuity is a defined benefit plan. An annuity technically is not a defined benefit plan, but the concepts are the same. And so someone works their whole life, they build up their savings, and they come to a point in time where they need to start spending their money. And so the annuity helps in that they transfer a part of their portfolio to us. And in exchange, we pay them a guaranteed level of income for a guaranteed amount of time. And it might be a relatively short time. It might be a couple of years. It might be their entire life. But in advance with the planner, before the investment is made, we agree on the level of income that Challenger is going to pay. We agree on the death benefit that might be in place for the annuity and how long that's in place. And we also agree on what kind of access the client has to the money in case they want to exit the annuity early. And that's all through consultation with the planner and the client.
Okay, cool. So can you, give us a bit more of what are the key benefits of an annuity?
Yeah, some of the benefits are very straightforward, where it's easy and reliable and the clients know what to expect, and that can make them feel more comfortable spending from the rest of their portfolio. There's no volatility with an annuity, so whatever we agree on at the start is exactly what the client will receive. It doesn't matter what happens in different asset classes. It doesn't matter what happens inside of Australia or internationally. Whatever we agree to at the start is exactly what Challenger will pay to the client. And it's a product that can actually use the word guaranteed. So security and certainty is definitely one of the benefits. The other benefit is that the income can be paid for the client's entire life, which is a really strong point considering how long people are living these days and how life expectancies are pushing out. And then the third benefit is that there can also be very favorable interactions between the annuity and the age pension, or the annuity and taxable income. And so depending on the client's circumstances and depending on the rest of their investments and how they're allocated, if they use an annuity, they may be eligible to receive more age pension from the government, or they may be in a position to pay less tax in retirement.
Sounds pretty good. I know a lot of my clients would be interested in that. So can you give us sort of an example of who might use an annuity? I mean, I've got clients aged, say, 20 to age 70.
Yeah, definitely. At Challenger, our focus is really on folks that are retired. And so the people that invest into annuity, typically they are older, normally about 60 years old or older. And we have clients that invest from 60 well into their 80s using the different products that we have. Typically, they're people that are looking for a little bit of certainty. So they might have their whole portfolio, and inside their portfolio, they might have a defensive part that's a little bit more conservative. We would be in that space, and we would make up just a piece of their defensive allocation. So just a piece of the overall plan, not everything that the clients have. And we would help to support the rest of the portfolio where they know what to expect from us. And they'll have good years and bad years, but they'll always know what to expect from us. And it might make them feel more comfortable spending the income that they draw from the rest of their portfolio.
Okay, cool. And lastly, can you give us your top tip?
Yeah, so the top tip that I would say is that people need financial advice. Retirement is complex. There's a lot going on. It's a big change for people. And they should definitely seek out a financial planner such as yourself to evaluate their situation and understand what their goals and objectives are, and find out an easy way to help give the client a greater likelihood of achieving those goals. And then the other thing is that I would encourage clients to be open to new ideas. A lot of times, industries and people's minds get kind of stuck in a pattern where they think about things the same way all the time. When people have a change in their life, like retirement, it's a great chance to evaluate what they want to do with the next 20 to 30 years of their life and what investment options they have that can help. And annuities are something that could be considered more, and they really benefit a lot of clients. And the reason that they benefit them is because of the reasons that I said before. So guaranteed income, not market linked, and the ability to influence potentially their age pension eligibility as well as their tax situation. And in today's investment environment, they're a good addition to the rest of the portfolio. It's not one or the other, but it's the annuity as part of the overall plan. And so we've had some very good growth at Challenger over the past number of years, thanks to the financial planning industry and just based on the needs of the average Australian when they do retire.
Great. That's been really helpful. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video and got a bit out of that from Josh. Thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah, no, Nick, thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah. And if you'd like to know more, please feel free to get in touch by any social media, telephone, email. Always happy to hear from you. Thank you.